Well, I actually had quite high expectations for today. I finished the Botox course and the dermal fillers course a couple of weeks ago, so you guys set a very high standard, so I was expecting a lot from today. Being on the course last time just gave me the confidence to get started, and this is just let me finish off that little set of skills so I can get started back at work. Today was wicked. We started off quite early, did all the theory, got that out the way. I was actually planning, or we thought the practical session was going to start in the afternoon, but Ricken got his first one in before lunch. He backed up all of his theory with the practical side, so showed us all the techniques, all the different techniques that can be used. And the great thing is he doesn't just show needle, he shows cannula as well. A couple of weeks ago we did have some practice with cannula for the nasolabial folds, but it's completely different but the same for the lips as well, so we had that knowledge backed up as well. We had lunch, cracked on with that, and then we all started getting our own patients in. It's really important that you do start working on patients. You're not just working on plastic models, because patients can give you feedback. And I think that was one of the main things that we learned today. There is a patient or a person at the end of those lips, and they feel everything as well. So you've got to realise that you want to be artistic, but you've got to still be conscious that the patient can feel what you're doing. All the patients were fantastic. They were well prepped, and the guys helping us, Dr. Hajra and Ricken, were absolutely fantastic. They were with you the entire way. Constructive criticism, which is massively important. You don't want to have too much confidence when you're doing this to start off with, because I think you need to understand what looks good. Not what you think looks good, but what the patient also thinks looks good. You've got to have a little bit of harmony between the two factors. When we got cracking, it was not only great to work on your own patients, and seeing the pre-op and the post-op pics, but it was fantastic seeing everyone else's patients, so how they managed to get on with it, what theirs looked like. You get a completely different perspective of it. Overall fantastic. I want to get started, so happy.